Five Nights at Freddy's is a popular horror game that is both shared and loved by the community. However, recently I was playing Five Nights at Freddy's 3. Yes, I know, surprise, surprise, something that isn't Minecraft related. I mean, if you scroll down far enough down my channel, which you should not do, you will find thumbnails that I set on videos that were FNAF photos taken from scottgames.com when he would, post Easter eggs on there. As of recording this video, going onto scottgames.com leads you to a black screen, and it's been like that since June 20th. But if we go back to June 29th, however, we see his last statement on there. I'm not gonna go too much into that, but something I found interesting when playing FNAF 3. I'm pretty sure you're all aware of the Phantom animatronics. We got Phantom Balloon Boy, Foxy, Chica, Freddy, and the Puppet. But there's one Phantom animatronic we don't see. There is no Phantom Bonnie. It was bizarre realizing it since the game had come out literally almost 7 years ago. I'm probably very late to the table here, but it got me wondering as to why there is no Phantom Bonnie. And it was interesting that the majority of these Phantom characters are from the original FNAF, except for Balloon Boy, who's from Five Nights at Freddy's 2! Now, I'm no game theorist, but I want to start a conversation, and I got some theories going along here. Unless they're already answered to, then I'm just gonna slow in the head. I'm not gonna go through the entire Five Nights at Freddy's lore just to find out why Bonnie isn't in it, because I don't want to.
But hey! Number 15.
It was too much work. Nothing else. You just didn't want to do it.
Number 12.
He said in an interview that I, for some fucking reason, cannot find, explained on when he was working on the first Five Nights at Freddy's game, he programmed Bonnie, and when developing the game, a capture of Bonnie was facing at the camera very creepily like... Bit far-fetched, I suppose, but it has been stated multiple times that Scott was scared of Bonnie, his own creation. In other words, from a channel I used to watch and just now found this video,
Bonnie was actually the very first animatronic to have been created by Scott Cawthon. In an interview with ClickTeam, Scott said that while he was testing the game in its very early stages, he once lowered the camera and saw Bonnie's still face in front of him. He didn't expect it to be there, and so he jumped. And that's when he knew he had something interesting. Man, I love how such a great game mechanic originated from such a simple accident. Now that I think of it, this is probably one of the best examples of a bug that became a feature.
Oddly enough, Scott's nightmares of Bonnie is what inspired Five Nights at Freddy's 4.
Okay, so the first night is never usually that bad in any of the games, so I'll play through.
He looked out his bedroom door thinking his creatures were down the hallway.
Number 7.
Something about Spring Bonnie or something, I don't know.
Number 9.
Shadow Bonnie.
Number 14.
I think it's because Springtrap is already in the game, and since Springtrap is a version of Bonnie, we don't need an illusion of Bonnie, and it might confuse the player or something. Although it can be debated because there were 2 Bonnies in Five Nights at Freddy's 2, 2 Freddys, and 2 Chicas as well. So I think that is not strictly the reason behind it.
Number 1.
I just need an answer. The internet hasn't answered for me yet. I would like to think it's because Scott had nightmares of Bonnie, but fuck if I know. Thanks for watching this video. Now back to your normal schedule sometime never.
That's just a theory.
A game theory!
And cut.